Hi there everyone, my name is Zach and welcome to my channel. In today's video I'll be rating some kit and costumes that have been sent in to me by various people around the world. Using my extensive knowledge gleaned from playing video games, watching films and TV shows and reading list articles on the internet, I will give ratings to these kits and costumes and I will give some advice on how to improve them. Welcome to Zacked.com. Okay, so this seems to be some kind of medieval commoner kind of kit. This person, Nicholas, he obviously hasn't done his research very well. Obviously, medieval peasants were extremely poor and malnourished, and could hardly fight at all. So, you know, wearing armor was basically impossible for them to carry such weights. So this plate armor and this plate helmet is completely useless. Not only that, but they definitely wouldn't be able to afford it. Plate armor was only worn by the extremely rich all throughout the medieval period. So unlucky for that, Nick. Of course, as well, if you're an Englishman, then you should be pulling a longbow. Firing a longbow was one of the great skills that the English peasantry were able to do. They were incredibly strong and able to pull back these war bows of up to 300 pounds in weight, which could go straight through a castle wall. If you want some advice, Nick, then I'm just going to show you a picture here to help you improve your kit for future. You can see lots of kind of tunics and robes and things like that, so that you don't need to carry the extremely heavy plate armor, which you wouldn't be able to afford, and of course the longbow, which every commoner had to be able to shoot. They had to shoot 30 shots a minute, and they would fire them so fast that people could hardly see them, even though they actually also blotted out the sun. So yeah, try and copy this and you'll be fine. Oh, this is an interesting one. Okay, so this looks like some kind of ancient Greek kind of kit that we've got going on here. A few tips here for that. Obviously, the ancient Greeks actually didn't wear armor when they went into battle. You can obviously they wore the helmets and they had the shields, but they didn't really need anything else. You can find out more about that in the film 300. And I think this is Rafa. Your helmet, your Greek helmet that you're wearing here, should really be made out of gold. They couldn't make steel in ancient Greek times, so a gold helmet. And you should really have one of the nose bars as well. I'll put a little photo here to help you with that. All in all, it's okay. Don't forget some kind of a plume on top as well. And yeah, you should be good. Well, this guy, Matthew, obviously you've been watching a bit too much Star Wars. You've based your medieval kit around Darth Vader. But obviously black ABS plastic was not available in the medieval times. I understand, because obviously if you were to have a full medieval plate harness, then you wouldn't be able to move in it, which is why medieval knights did ride into battle on shire horses. So I understand why you've used some black plastic for your armor, but really, come on, man. No one thinks you're Darth Vader. Another thing, you've copied a Sith Lord, but you've left your face open. Medieval warriors would always completely cover their face. Any gap in armor needed to be covered. It was incredibly important that nobody should be able to see your face or hear what you're saying or anything like that. So you need to cover your face at all times. Come on, man, sort it out. If you haven't already worked it out, this is a video for April Fool's Day. Thank you very much to Nick, Matt and Raf for letting me use their photos. everything I've said just then was wrong. Hopefully you've enjoyed it anyway. Please do leave a like if you have, and share it with a friend. If you're not subscribed, then subscribe. And if you'd like to support the channel further, you can check out my Patreon. The link is in the description down below. Thank you very much to all of my Patreons, and especially the night level Patreons who get a shout out in my videos. Thank you very much to Sirloin de Boeuf, to Robert, to Carrie, and to Nightly_Lady. Thanks guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.